Okay, you guys are now reacting to the four-member girl group Kiss of Life and their title track, Get Loud, off of their 2024 EP, Lose Yourself. The lyrical message of Kiss of Life's song, Get Loud, centers on themes of self-expression, confidence, and empowerment. The song encourages listeners to unapologetically embrace their true self, celebrating individuality and boldness. This aligns with the group's overarching message of standing out and making their voices heard in a vibrant, energetic way. The song is composed by Strawberry Banana Club, Tanisha Jackson, and Belle from Kiss of Life.
Belle.
Nice. Belle,
Yay.
Queen. All right, shall we?
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1,
Go!
Starting off with a nice CGI wolf
Love
situation.
CGI wolf. Get loud. I assume this is going to be loud.
Oh.
It sounds like weirdly offbeat. I don't know why.
The ga pause, nothing.
Nice. There's like a shaker and guitar. And like a little like rim knock noise. Oh my god. Yeah, that drum set fill was really cool.
Oh yeah.
He's doing like a lot of linear stuff.
Yeah.
Or she. I don't know who's playing the drums.
But it's a very active rhythm section
yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh. It's like landing on a cloud.
We're more in a
Pre-chorus.
pre-chorusy, but also like more major-esque. I did not expect that.
That part.
Oh. That's like some MIDI bongo or something.
That's an interesting choice.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Julie.
Wow.
There's a really interesting snare drum sound there too. It sounds like it's being mixed with a bongo.
Different like dance groove.
Hey. Ooh, the harmonies.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, and now we're back.
So they're approaching major from the bottom, minor from the top. That's awesome.
Ah. Oh.
Oh my god.
This is a very contagious melody.
Whoa. Ooh.
Whoa, wait, I love this. Whoa.
I feel like I almost feel this meter in the eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoa.
Okay, little descant, we like that. Where's your high note, Belle?
That's very high already, though, the ad-libs. Whoa.
Oh, we have to do like the ending fairies.
Wow.
Where'd you go? That was cool.
That was a cool song. Cool track. Very interesting. Very varied.
Swag?
Swag.
What's so swag about this music?
Chromaticism plus el modal mixture.
I mean, that is very common, but effective.
I think they have a lot of good, like, melodically interesting songs. Like, and I like that this chorus is funky because it's like, what? We're in major, we're in minor, what are we doing?
I feel like there's a lot of ambiguity in terms of like what mode we're in throughout the whole thing. It's sort of like a ongoing fight, perhaps. I don't know if that's even like harmonically significant to the meaning of the song. Who knows?
Get loud! Let's explore outside the major and minor key by...
Explore yourself. Find the truth of yourself.
Yes.
You know, it could be major or minor.
Also, there was that one chord that like landed like a f***ing cloud. Where was that?
Chorus.
Yeah. So getting into the pre-chorus, we have like minor. I'm trying to hear what the key is.
No, so we don't modulate, but it definitely Dude, I wish I had the harmonic language to explain why that feels so nice. Do you got it?
Which, I mean, that would imply like minor pentatonic, I guess. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa.
Like ba ba da 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 da. It's so very clearly minor. Babe. And so then we're major mode for the pre-chorus.
El modal mejor.
Oh, whoa.
It's like a minor 3 to major 1 situation, which is kind of nice.
And then we have a little blues. Or so instead of. So yeah, we're still kind of fighting that major minorness, but that's like sort of bluesy in a way. Okay, now we're getting to the chorus, I think. Like get loud. I think it's just that I think it's just that it's so bright.
It's so bright
and
compared to the rest of
it. And also it reminds me of chewing gum, which is why I'm like expecting. But like the chorus, like da 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 da. It's the same voicing, I think, where the third's on top, and so I was like,
I've never
okay,
heard
that's
the song, so
I
trust you.
I think that precedent of knowing that sort of use of that sort of major mode in a chorus,
You expect it to be something
I expect it, and also the rhythm too, where it's just like major chord. You expect something like more like upbeat and stuff, but we still kind of have the after that. Yeah.
Oh, first try. Like it's minor, but
Oh, interesting. It's minor 4. Yeah, so I think that kind of explains it. I think. Yeah, like
an A flat-ish.
A flat with a
With
little
some funkiness.
with a little A flat minor in there.
Pentatonic.
Contagious melody too, with all the borrowed tones.
Chromaticism.
I'm such a hoe for those notes. Like it's so bad. You just throw a couple of those and I'll suddenly say a melody is really, really, really catchy. But they do a good job of like utilizing them specifically to emphasize moments where it's going somewhere new.
And then we do feature another mode in the second verse, right?
In the second verse, let's take a look at the second verse. Did we catch this?
I liked somewhat like the background change in the middle because it went from like acoustic guitar to like strictly trap beat.
Kind of interesting. There was really like only one trap section in that song. The rest was pretty acoustic.
It's interesting because there's only one trap section where K-pop usually does more than one trap section?
Where rap music usually does more than one rap. Well, usually it would be like not very acoustic at all, but this was pretty acoustic for the most part. Like the instrumentation at least.
Ours does a bum. Yeah, it's flat. Well, it's flat too.
Flat 2.
Which is it? What mode?
Is that for no? It's Phrygian, isn't it? Yeah. I still have theory knowledge. Very good. Very good.
Oh man, that Phrygian. Oh, okay. Curious.
There we go. Oh. I haven't had to play minor scales since my college auditions. I can't do those anymore.
At the beginning, like the fills and stuff were just super linear.
There's groove drumming, which is just like where you're hopping on a beat and you're just playing that beat for like a while. Linear drumming is a lot more active and it usually has a lot more movement around the toms.
Sorry, that wasn't it.
Instead of just playing on a beat and then doing fills between beats.
5 minutes later.
Linear drumming over Bach, linear drumming over Bach, linear drumming over Bach. If I say it enough, the algorithm will put it back in my feed.
1 eternity later.
I found it!
Whoa.
So yeah, it's just like super linear and like things don't ever line up. It's just like straight. So like at the beginning, let me link this back to what we're actually listening to. like all of this stuff. Okay, I think I know exactly what it was actually. So the drum fill is just toms and like snares or whatever, but because of like the hi-hat and like shaker and like triangle sound, it sounded like they were like intertwined. So it sounded linear like the Bach thing. So that's why I was like, oh, this sounds kind of cool.
It is also, the way he plays the fill is pretty melodic. Like it does line up with the melody pretty well, like specifically like there.
Yeah.
Super badass. Like a lot of layers going on with the percussion. I guess a lot of different feels going on throughout, and their singing was super, super contagious.
I love the harmonies that they add to it. That has to be Belle's doing. It just makes it so much more
Parallel
full.
fifths.
Yeah.
I think my favorite part about this song is how they layer so many harmonies to accentuate a part that they want to kind of like pop a little more. They'll add in more vocal layers so that it has a little bit more of that three-dimensional oomph.
Like how like most of the melody is like an octave apart too. So there's one person singing the lower octave and one singing the higher throughout the whole thing. So it just adds to that like texture. It's kind of like how like jazz pianists who like play Latin style will play like 2 octaves apart. Something like that.
And last but not least, was there a standout vocal moment for you guys?
Well, I was really surprised to hear the really high-pitched ad-libs in the last chorus. Because I think I was expecting a little bit more like you're waiting for a high note, right?
Yeah.
But like the high notes are kind of like dispersed into really high-pitched, more like softer whistling. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice Belle.
I think if you're looking for like vocal personality, this group definitely has it. So this also ranks pretty high on my like very successful debuts.
That high note with the wide vibrato.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.